If you're passing through Kearny Mesa, the Convoy District is probably an area you do not want to miss. Its cultural hub and popular Asian food destination has brought hundreds of people here.
Where should I get the best Asian food? Then people tell them Convoy Street.
But in this town, you might also notice car dealerships in every corner. The headquarters of many businesses are located here. There's also constant construction. Some critics even say there's very little parking available. So how do the Pan-Asian and Pan-Pacific eateries as well as markets end up in the middle of an industrial neighborhood?
Those 1980s, this was really just an industrial business neighborhood where families would go to get their errands done. And today, you come here for the best food, the best desserts, the best boba tea drinks.
Kathleen Dang is with the Asian Business Association. She grew up coming to Convoy for her favorite Vietnamese market staples.
My parents used to work on this street, so when they were working, I would follow them back to their businesses after they picked me up from school.
Dang says back in the 1980s, Asian entrepreneurs were ready to disrupt San Diego's familiar restaurants and instead introduce authentic Asian cuisine and markets.
Shopping center owners were open-minded to mom and pop businesses and those businesses needing places to rent and be tenants of. I think that's where that opportunity was. So for example, the shopping center we're in is owned by the Wong family. They're a major landowner in this neighborhood in that they own multiple shopping centers, and they intentionally rented out these business spaces to local mom and pop families.
Mom and pop families that wanted a community that they felt connected to. Soon, Convoy became the heart of San Diego's Asian cultural hub. Today, you can find the Jasmine restaurant, one of the oldest restaurants on Convoy that offers Hong Kong-style Cantonese Chinese food and delicious dim sum. It's been standing here since the early 90s. There's Asian street art, the U Darvish Padres mural, and even old signage of the first original Korean market that's now the Dumpling Inn.
You can take a peek at some of the history by looking at the business signage. Some of the signage could be outdated and they are signs from businesses past.
These Asian businesses have been here for decades, but it was only until 2020 that this area got recognized as the Convoy District. And soon, this median where I'm standing, which is located on Convoy Street and Opportunity, will have a 30-foot sign representing the Convoy District.
Have a marker for the community to know that we're here, this is something special, this is what we want people to know about us.
Advocates for the Asian Business Association have pushed to keep Convoy thriving. They're now looking to bring new development.
So there's not particularly any, housing in this area that people could think of. They're on the outskirts of the neighborhood. But last year, they actually just did their first groundbreaking for the first ever 500-unit complex.
The redevelopment phase is only proof of the hard work and dedication Asian business owners have put to keep Convoy District alive.
To see our cultures thrive in an environment like that shows how resilient our communities are. And again, just some of the best stories that we want to continue to tell in the future.
Today, many San Diegans and tourists visit the Convoy District, whether it's to try new food or to take a tour and learn about how it all started. Regina Yurita, CBS 8.